y'all for coming out tonight. I'm gonna need y'all to get lit with me though, cause I don't do that sitting down bullshit. We came out here, God gave us a good night to have fun. I'm just doing what I can, so we working on a plan. Turn my name into a brand, make it boom like the band. Whipping around with my feet out, smoking cheap out with a diva. Her hair slayed like a Leah. Need 100 M's for I see God. Making moves now I'm sauced up. I went cool, feeling bossed up. Play the game, don't get crossed up. I'm the answer to your thoughts, bruh. AI for the fall through. Getting rings like Toronto. Last laugh jokes on you. Superman out the phone booth. Sauce up. Hey, I ain't fucking with you. Hey, check me out. Sauce up on SoundCloud, hashtag that. My name Broadway Louie, you can follow me. We about to get lit. I hope everybody...
Yeah. It's for the fam. Welcome to Broadway. What we doing? Making moves. Yeah! I've been making moves, I've been making moves, I've been making moves. Baby, what it do? Baby, what it do? Baby, what it do? You know I got the juice, know I got the juice, know I got the juice. Cause I've been making moves, I've been making moves, I've been making moves. Free to hold me five, free to hold me five, free to hold me five. Realest one alive, realest one alive, realest one alive. You know I got the juice, know I got the juice, know I got the juice.
You already know this is a new installment of 904 Hip-Hop. This is your boy DJ KO. Everybody in the studio, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Oh man, you got Ace B, Loudmuzic coming loud and clear.
We got T4, we up in here.
And our special guest in here. My boy, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, I don't have the name of a robot or anything. But my name is Broadway Louie, you know what I'm saying, from Paterson, New Jersey.
Who is Broadway Louie?
Broadway Louie is a enigma. Like, I'm like a big old little ball full of stuff, man. I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? So like, I kind of like put my experiences in everything that I do, from music to film to creating, you know, visuals or whatever the case is. You know, I'm an artist, but I'm like a producer and like a visual director at the same time.
So you basically work from different directions and then come into one.
I love art, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just love art, like all aspects of it. I love the response that a person can get from looking at or listening to something that you've created. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody hasn't been blessed with the ability to like grasp, you know what I'm saying? So like, when you can actually like make stuff that people want to listen to, or you get on camera and people want to see you, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to like take those opportunities and really like, you know what I'm saying, grasp them, you know what I mean? You want to like, every time though, like you don't want to like slack on any moment.
So if you had to paint a picture of your music, how would you paint it?
Well, I probably have like to bring bring Basquiat back. Like, to be real, like I think like that's the only. I don't know too many artists, but I feel like if somebody was to paint anything for me, it had to be Basquiat, because I don't feel like I'm understood like he is. You know what I'm saying? I'm misunderstood like he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you can. An artist can sometimes be lost in the artistry, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's a bad place to get lost in sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
I feel where you coming from, man. Being an artist, and that shit, it definitely gets crazy, man. It definitely gets crazy. Yeah, how do you go about organizing these visions that you have into one direction? How do you do that?
It's hard. I don't know if I do it necessarily like everybody else, because I kind of like, I start on so many different things. Like I might like start on a song here, and like at that moment I might just have like the verse and the hook, or just have the hook, and I don't really create unless I have the emotion. So if the emotion isn't there, I probably will literally just stop until I find that emotion again, because I don't like, in my eyes, like the best music or the best creations are those that involve emotions. Right. The timeless creations are usually those that had a real scenario attached to them. You know what I'm saying? Like the greats, Marvin Gaye, all those songs. You know what I'm saying? All the great songs, they had Songcraft, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like every song, you know what I mean, that you could think of, that has that feel is timeless because of what was attached to it, that memory that was attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Like wedding songs are those songs for a reason. It was a memory attached to those songs. The song could be whack, it could be horrible, but
When people hear that song, they're like, oh, dang, you remember that time?
you know what I'm saying? And
Everybody
then
always
from
got
that point
song.
on, they create a new memory because everybody that was at that wedding, that song, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be that guy that does that. You know what I'm saying? I want to I want to create those moments for people. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's funny you bring it up because what they say about Travis Scott. At him as an artist, he doesn't he doesn't per se have like wordplay like that, but his music has that energy.
He's an
You know what I'm saying?
orchestrator.
Yeah.
Like he's like a conductor. He's like a Kanye West Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like but he's like himself in his own right. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like Birds and Trap. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like the way he constructed that album with the features from the different landscapes from 21 Savage to 3 Stacks popping up on the verse. You know what I'm saying? To just having Black Youngster just talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't think like that. And that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Even if he's not that lyrical, he makes it so that you still feel like you get the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
I like that too. I like that. It's like, so what do you bring to the table? I mean, as an artist, what's your specialty? What's something that you
I
can
rap,
bring that
man.
some people never heard?
What I think I do good is like I'm able to be honest. Like even in the midst of a song like Moves, where it's like it's really like a up tempo turn up type of song, but when you listen to the lyrics, it's like Louie here, what's to talk about? Ninth inning, I'ma shut him out. Killing rappers, I'm 100 now. Kicking wave, might punt around. That's like I'm being dead serious though. Like I know it sounds like just some punchlines, but I'm being dead serious. Like when I was talking wave like 4 years ago, like niggas was laughing like, yo, you talking crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what is wavy? What is waves? Now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking it.
Yeah,
like, I got it from Max B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from New Jersey. I got it from Max B. I grew up listening to Dipset and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, all respect go to Max B. But if you were to talk about Jacksonville or anybody in the recent, I'm sorry. Like, people would tell you, like, I feel like I set trends in a sense, humbly speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like set out to like I just want to be myself. You know what I'm saying? Like be original.
To yourself, man.
Like so like when you talk about who I am, like I'm that homeless guy that when I was like 9 years old, like I ran away from the house and I was like gone from my mama's house for a while and she didn't know where the hell I was. You know what I'm saying? Like I was walking back and forth across Patterson, New Jersey with people just giving me money so I could survive. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man, but that's what I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what made me. So when I rap, that's what comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like my story is like what I know, like
That
what I've
emotion you was
experienced.
talking about, emotion that you can hear.
Every time, bro, like when I perform, I used to play basketball. So it's like it's the same challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like you either go hard or you like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like even the softest rapper, the R&B rapper, he's still going hard at being R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's like, what are we here for? Are we here to just like take what's given to us, or are we like here to I'm here to rap and like I'm here to show y'all like people still rap and people can still make those types of songs. So
people in the club jumping and stuff like that without saying all or nothing.
Yeah, I grew up on the Southern music too, cause I moved from New Jersey to North Carolina. I got in a lot of trouble, so my mother moved me. So like in the South, you know, that's how I got introduced to like True, Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, like Dirty, Miracle, Drama, you know what I'm saying, like all that music just, and I've always been a sponge, but it went from Biggie and them to Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying, so like I got that
everything.
I got everything. So then I go to the military and I get stationed in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I get Boosie, Webby, Mike Jones. So like
the southern.
So
part.
like I've been like, it's like kind of like God has molded me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it was already planned. I just wasn't paying attention because I was playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? So like you look at the whole scope. Now I've prepared myself and I'm kind of like I'm a textbook of all these different styles and everything. So I'm able to like be a chameleon and just go wherever I want to go on anybody track. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's a southern song, whether it's a northern song, whether it's an R&B. I just did an R&B song today. You know what I'm saying? You would think I couldn't do it. But you know, why not? Like I listen to Bieber. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to Meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? Like I was raised on Johnny Cash, like Queen. Like I was raised on a lot of different things. Hip hop is always hip hop. But my uncle and my mother, they always listen to Queen Latifah. It's always everything. You know what I'm saying? Elton John. It's always everything. So when you listen to everything, you're able to create everything. You know what I'm saying?
Put out what you put in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sense,
especially when you want to.
Right.
If you just if you just come in the studio and you just want to create some, you know what I'm saying, on the spot, then you can create something on the spot. But To Pimp a Butterfly wasn't created on the spot.
That shit beautiful.
Forest Hill Drive wasn't created on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, these albums weren't created on the spot. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no hype about them. You ain't know what was going on with them. The music came out and the music was what it was. Yeah. That's what I bring to you. Like, all the other stuff, you can think about all the pictures, all the whatever, but just know when the music comes, the music is going to be what it's supposed to be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, you mentioned moves earlier.
Yeah.
So what other artwork do you have out?
What other songs?
Yeah.
Well, I just kind of rebranded myself. So we got Sauce Up out with my homeboy Koozie. Little joint effort we got going on, and we about to do the video with that for Film Rat. We have the Moves video coming out with Content Addicts. That's coming out. We actually starting to film that on Monday. It's a lot of different things going on. Some stuff is like under surprise, so I can't really speak on some stuff.
Top secret.
Even some stuff in Jacksonville. It's starting to open up.
You got any dates, I guess, like when you're gonna perform or anything like that, you know, for the people?
For the end of the year, I have 2 shows. I got one December 16th, I think it is, for the Team Bash. That's being held by Holly Monroe and Entertainment by Fee. We're gonna be doing that. Stay Woke, me, Supreme, Koozie, Calico Blue, Holly Monroe. We'll be performing for the teens and stuff. We wanna we wanna open up the market for, to show the teens that, we got good music in Jacksonville too. You know what I'm saying? Cause our market is kind of closed. Yeah. And the only way the market is gonna get open is if we do it ourselves. Right. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to everybody that's in Jacksonville, that's in certain positions that are providing opportunities for artists to branch out. Even if it's small, you know what I'm saying? Like, small events turn to big events.
Just that support, bro. That's all we need in Jacksonville, man. Just people that actually just come out and
exactly,
actually support that shit, push that shit, like how Atlanta do it, you know what I'm saying? All that, man.
It's as easy as saying, like, let's all just work together. You feel me?
You got to stand behind it, because everybody from Atlanta, they stand behind it. Like, people from Jacksonville, they don't be like,
that's why they keep producing.
Like, like, hey, Jacksonville this, Jacksonville that. You got to stand behind what you're doing.
Well, Atlanta market, I mean, we can say that with Atlanta, though, but I think people forget, though, Atlanta always had a market, though. Right. So it's like Atlanta had a market since Outkast busted dope in. So it's like Atlanta's market, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta's market never really went anywhere. They just always managed to camouflage. You know what I'm saying? Like, they went from trap music, they went from Outkast and them to trap music to snap music to even more trap music now. You know what I'm saying? And the trap music now is mixed with the dance music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like they're gonna keep evolving, but they still have artists that are on the other stuff. You got Rory. You know what I'm saying? You got what's them boys with
Not Charles Gambino.
Of course, Gambino the great. You know what I'm saying? Like Gambino. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like people think that certain music only exists, but it's just that they're not.
This sound kind of
who?
Yachty.
Yeah, I like Yachty. He's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got their own feelings.
That's why me and my girl was having a conversation. I was asking her, like, what she thought about, music now. Because, it's different. Some people say it's bad. Yeah. But, all it's doing is really, it's evolving. Nothing's going to sound the same. I'm saying, like, the auto-tune, how they do it now, is way different, and it's better than it was back in the day. So it's everything really just evolving. I don't really think it's too... I don't think you should look at it in a negative way. You should just look at it as it really is evolving, you know what I'm saying? Although you may not like it, other people like it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they enjoying it. And that's, you want it to sound the same forever, everything will sound the same.
Like, and that's the thing, like, hip-hop has, like, it grew. It's like multiple genres in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got rap, you got trap, you got I'm not calling it Juju on the beat. Nucky If You Buck remix.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Like you got,
everything,
but
man.
it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you can choose what you want to listen to. Like if you want to go to iTunes or whatever streaming service that you use, you can look up Isaiah Rashad. You can look up, you know what I'm saying, Mick Jenkins.
Yeah.
You can look up these artists if you want to. You know what I'm saying? If y'all going to the radio to look for them, stop going to the radio to look
You
for
ain't
them.
gonna find them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can
not
go on
gonna find
SoundCloud.
diversity.
You can find these artists. Tory Lanez was booming on the internet way before he hit
Yeah,
radio.
way before, for
And
real.
he's supposed to be the
There was
double
so many
XL
people that
freshman. He
don't,
turned the double
man.
XL freshman down. You know what I'm saying? Because
man.
honestly, they took too long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can create your own lane, and then you can branch out and literally like 21 Savage. Who sounded like 21 before he came out?
Nobody.
Who's really 21 is like Boosie and Webby like times 2.
Yeah.
Like
When
for
he
real.
did that contract with Metro Boomin. He up under him.
Savage
That's-
mode, and then Drake gives him the cosign, and it's like,
That's
Just
in there.
You good, huh?
like, you know what I'm
Like the
saying?
doors,
Like
yeah,
21
the doors
Savage.
open.
Yeah.
And I like 21. You know what I'm saying? Like I like 21. I like if you ever.
lot of
My
people
thing is
like-
with these people, like these
Yeah.
artists that these people don't like. If they would watch their interviews, they would get a better understanding of these artists. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch Yachty interview before and after, he was talking like a little jit, you know what I'm saying, in that little funny interview where they did over and under. Nobody even knows where the Biggie comment came from. It was an over and under joint, and him and his little boy Burberry Prairie or whatever the name is,
Yeah.
they was just joking back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And they was like overrated. But he don't listen to Biggie. He was 17, 16. He wasn't even alive when Biggie died.
Yeah.
So it's like you're judging him, and people are really mad, like really mad, like really upset
what I'm saying.
at a kid because he doesn't understand an artist that he didn't listen to. He said it. And so I watched it. I was upset. You know what I'm saying? Not like I wasn't mad, but I was a fan of Yachty because I heard One Night. You know what I'm saying? And another song. Like I was like, bro, that sounds very Kanye-ish. You know what I'm saying? One night. Oh, this nigga.
Honestly, when I heard it the first time, I'm like, it's trash. And now,
But
man,
after
now
a while,
what
it grows on you.
this-
You know what I'm saying?
nice.
And then he does broccoli with drum. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
nice too. Okay, I gotta
And
see
you
that.
can't deny broccoli, bro.
That was
Like
nice.
broccoli
It's
is
It's
lit.
just like
It was well
the-
thought out.
The
It was well
vibe
thought
of
out.
that
And
shit,
drum,
yeah.
like, he a good, he
And
a
drum
good
is
artist, too.
drum is a low key. Like he's
Yeah.
gonna be a goat. Like drum,
Oh,
people
yeah.
sleep on drum. Like
Yeah, he good.
his joint with Erykah Badu, Wi-Fi, and then even the joint he got on there with
Man,
Thug.
Wi-Fi nice.
Like man, yes, but yeah, dog. So like, I don't know, man. Like rapping just has multiple genres. You got Thug, you got Future, you got all of them. You got Gambino, who's alternative R&B and rap whenever he wants to be. You got Drake, who's like a multiple genre.
You got
See,
Chance. Chance is like a Christian.
Drake is no longer
Yeah,
like a
same.
rapper
Like,
no more.
yeah, ain't right.
Drake isn't a rapper no more. He's like an entertainer.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
it,
That's what I
He
say
make-
now.
bro,
He ain't a
make
rapper now to
music
me.
of,
Yeah,
like right now type shit. All that shit pretty much is like contemporary, pretty much. Like
You can't like
Yeah,
you can
entertainer,
dislike
that's
Drake,
what I'm
but you
saying.
gotta
but
respect.
you gotta
Drake.
respect what he doing.
This nigga literally
that dude
like
doing it, man.
he brung Caribbean sound back.
For real.
Like if you want to be real, he
For
brung
real.
Caribbean sound back. He kind of killed R&B on a low key. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't been the same for R&B singers since the rapping, singing shit popped off.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had a feeling like when people, because you gonna take somebody, like you step on somebody's toes. You feel me? You a rapper trying to sing, like
I don't
that's
even
what.
want to
That's
talk
what.
about Drake because this conversation later on Drake might hear me. You know what I'm saying? Drake, I fuck with you, Drake.
But I fuck with him too. But
Started
you gotta
from
have a nice ass
Started from
conversation.
the
Though, you know what I'm
bottom
saying?
down,
Why
yeah.
not?
Hey, he signed Zombie on the track after that song, but you know it's all good.
He doing his thing though. Ain't gonna say
So,
that.
bro, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where are you trying to go in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I need to have like my own company. I don't want to have like a normal record label. I want to have like an entertainment medium, like an art medium, like where
multiple forms. of
yeah,
art.
I want to show love to like physical artists that draw. You know what I'm saying? Like creators. You know what I'm saying? Just like a hub for creators. You know what I'm saying? Like Google headquarters. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like and just like everybody gets opportunities to push what they want to do. You know what I mean? Like you know how many people probably could be millionaires right now if they just had somebody to support them in whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? Like people don't understand. Like I got like real ideas to like change change shit like the world. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to improve street corners. You know what I'm saying? Like I got visions on why like streets should be turning this way instead of that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I see shit like that, and it's not just rap with me. It's more than music. It's like life. Music is just exactly it's life, dog. Like I got this talent for one reason, to expand and do other things. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
So why not get the next person the next chance? You feel me? Like
and it's like each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like I have no like I don't understand like the whole don't help people. I literally help so much. You know what I'm saying? I help people so much. Like you know it happens that people gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But like for the most part, I think that you know what I'm saying. Even if you help them and they fuck up, you still did what you were supposed to do.
That's all you're supposed to do.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you're not gonna do it right the first time. You're not gonna do it right at all.
Yeah, but I need like I need my enterprise running. Like I need my music to be. I need to be a staple. Like I need to be mentioned among like the top 10. Like
Hey, follow me on Instagram at Broadway Louie. Hey, y'all can get our shirts, our hats. StayWokeEnt.com. My move song is on iTunes and all the streaming shit right now. Go get that Broadway Louie move.
So what's next? Like,
what's next? Next is to continue to make dope music and like you know reach more people. Stay Woke Ent, you know what I'm saying? We pushing the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? Like just more moves. You know what I'm saying? It's just like taking care of opportunities, like you know what I'm saying, like making sure that the opportunities that we do take are the right opportunities. Like don't sell your soul. You know what I mean? Like
don't say that in front of people, man.
I mean, I don't care.
Get afraid.
I don't care. I mean, they don't control my outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like my outcome already written. Yeah. Like I'm just here to create a legacy for my kids. Like you know, like in black families, we don't have like the last name strength no more. You know what I'm saying? Like and no disrespect to the other cultures, but in the Asian culture or the Caucasian culture, you know, last names they get passed down. You know what I'm saying? Like a corporate CEO usually passes it down to junior. You know what I'm saying? Junior passes it to the third or the second. You know what I'm saying? So like we don't have that anymore because we were disenfranchised and we started from the bottom in the first place.
And everything else.
So we got to work double time just to even get to that position. So
we don't stop
in order to put them in that position, somebody got to start a cycle and work quadruple to make sure that we start a new strand. You know what I'm saying? Like
one person over there, man.
Yeah, like somebody, you know what I mean? Like if one person, if one person starts it, you know what I'm saying, and it's a positive impact. You know how things go these days. Once it hits social media,
so
you can't. And even if you impact, you know what I'm saying, if it's a post that gets 1,000 views, you can guarantee from that 1,000 views you affected 100 people. That's just how numbers work. You know what I'm saying? Like so, yeah, man. Just more moves. Watch out for Stay Woke Ent. It's a lot of stuff going on. God's blessed us. You know what I'm saying? When you work hard, just know, like, don't pay attention to what people say, man. Like, if you out there doing what the hell you want to do and you feel like you're doing the right thing and that one day the blessings is going to come, keep doing that. Like, because, like, don't matter the depression, don't matter the peers that might, you know, might not fuck with you. It don't matter, like, what people say about you. Like, keep doing what the hell you doing because ain't nobody going to take you further than yourself. Like, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've lost best friends. And the lad, like niggas that been with me for 9 years, I don't talk to them niggas now because niggas didn't support me with music. You know what I'm saying? They thought they did, but I mean, that's in they, you know, they might have been in their own right. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And now the people that I wanted to take with me are no longer here on the ride to go with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's usually how it goes.
And
that's life, though, you see.
And I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? I came on my mama alone. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody...
I'm saying you gonna die alone, feel me?
Ain't nobody out here doing this shit but me. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughters got my daughter's mothers. They, you know what I'm saying? They don't give. At the end of the day, my daughter's gonna be taking care of whether I'm here or not. So I gotta do what the hell I'm supposed to do while I'm here. You know
it's
what I'm
kind
saying?
of like spirituality. It's kind of like detachment. They always talk about detachment. That's how you further along, like spiritually, advance. Like how people try to grow, like through self-realization, some shit like that. Like I said the word detachment. you gotta separate yourself from the shit that means.
You do. You gotta like pay attention. Like when you started and then people get mad at me cause they think I'm a know-it-all, but it's not that I'm a know-it-all. It's just that like I'm aware. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware, or if I'm not aware, I'm like a keen enough thinker or critical enough thinker to think of the answer or whatever you're trying to. You know what I'm saying? Like. Just because you haven't advanced your mind to think further than what's on the in the surface, don't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
You would kill me with that. Like you think you know it all? I got an answer for everything. I mean, at least I'm trying.
I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? You mad that I thought about an answer? I tried to create an answer for you. Now you lying. Like what exactly am I lying about? Like, cause what am I lying about? Cause I've learned my lesson with lying, bro. I don't care. Like I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Because if I tell you the truth, you're going to be mad. If I lie, you're going to be worse. Because then if I lie, I got to keep that lie going. You know what I'm saying? Better. Just to make you feel better. And, we lie. Even if, we not really doing shit wrong. We do lie just because we trying to save feelings or whatever the case is. But I learned, bro, people going to be mad regardless, dog. Like
people always going to have
you can either come, if it's real, they going to come back. You know what I'm saying? Normally, when people get mad at me or whatever the case is, they know me all right, so I was, a little, and you was a little, I'm going to admit when I'm wrong. I ain't got no problem with that, because if I admit it, then, it was true. You know what I'm saying? But however, that does not mean that you're not gonna get these facts before you know.
I'll say some facts quick.
Hey, anybody that's been in an argument with me, they know I am the king of facts. Like I would drop facts on you real quick. Like, hey, was it? Hey, you sounded like this. You was yelling, but was it true though? Like, what did I say though? Like, what? Can you remember what I said?
Y'all here right now, y'all making moves. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get to the paper. So what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Let's go. Yeah. If you know this shit, sing along with me. Let's go. Stay woke. Yeah. Stay woke in this bitch. I'm feeling good. I gotta go to work tonight. What are you talking about? Yeah. I've been making moves. Baby, what it do? Baby, what it do? Baby, what it do? You know I got the juice, so I got the juice, so I got the juice. Cause I've been making moves. Free to only five. Realest one alive. making moves, I've been making moves, I've been making moves. Freedom, homie, five, freedom, homie, five, freedom, homie, five. Realest wanna lie, realest wanna lie, realest wanna lie. You know I got the juice, no I got the juice, no I got the juice. Cause I've been making moves, I've been making moves, I've been making moves. Salute to those who know the Broadway Louie. Hey, follow me on Instagram at Broadway Louie. Hey, y'all can get our shirts, our hats, StayWokeEnt.com. My move song is on iTunes and all the streaming shit right now. Go get that Broadway Louie moves. I appreciate y'all rocking with me for real. All right, one more time. Broadway Louie.